Hello, this is Mad Cat, and I know I don't do too many videos anymore, but I wanted to take a moment to do a quick,
This is Matt.
to just do a quick video talking about some recent developments. Now, as many of you know, I am an organizer this year for ICMI, International Conference for Men's Issues. Last year being the first time I was a speaker. Even though it was virtual, it was still a wonderful honor. And in part to the hard work that I've been doing for this year, which I can't really give too many specifics on what is going to be happening this year, but believe me, we're going to try to make it a great year, even though it's going to be virtual. But thanks to my hard work, Mike Buchanan, who was previously in charge of ICMI for the UK and for the US, has designated me as being the host for ICMI in North America. Now, what this means is next year, sometime next year, I don't have specifics because I've only just started working with this. I get to choose where it's going to be located. I get to choose what kind of formatting that we do for the conference, who gets to speak. Basically, every decision that needs to be made will be up to me. And I have to say that this is a tremendous honor. I mean, I was just happy to be an organizer. I was happy just to be a speaker, but it's just things are really starting to go good for me right now. And oh man, it's a lot, but I welcome the challenge. I welcome the responsibilities. Now, as I said, can't go over too many details, although to be fair, there really isn't that much details right now. But we do know that we want to, or I want to, make this a in-person conference. Sometime next year, we'll be doing it. I still need to pick a location. I got a couple coals in the fire. I've reached out to a couple of places, but nothing has been confirmed as of yet. And I want to make this a big conference. That is my goal, because by the time this conference happens, it will be the first conference in 3 years. And a lot of people have really been wanting to come to conferences. And, it's nice that we're doing virtual conferences, but nothing beats being in person and being able to meet all the people you've ever watched on YouTube. People like Paul Elam, Mike Buchanan, Janice Fiamingo, Karen Strawn. I mean, being able to meet these people, that's a tremendous treat. So I want to make this in person, and I want to really do something wonderful. What? I don't know, but that is my plan. That is my goal. I want to make it the best ICMI, and every time I do an ICMI, I always want to set it as being the best one. But oh my God, it's just such a tremendous opportunity, a tremendous honor. Like, I can't believe that I get to do this. And I always hoped that one day I would, but I thought it would be a few years off. But now I get to be that person. I get to have I get to have that opportunity to add to the movement. My goal is not to be a tyrant. I welcome suggestions. I'm wanting to select a team of people that will really help make this happen. But it's just kind of a one day at a time sort of thing. So in many ways, I'm helping plan for ICMI 2021 while also planning for 2022. And 2021 has been great so far. I've spoken to a lot of people that, like last year, were just like mythical figures to me, like these amazing people who do some amazing things, and now I get to rub elbows with them. And hopefully next year I get to meet them in person. So it's spectacular. In other news, we have done our magazine. I thought I had a copy up here with me. I guess I don't. Just one second. We have our men's magazine. So we will be talking about this in the next few weeks. Oh, good. You didn't see my ass crack. So this is issue number 0. We're going to be releasing issue number 1 in November, and we're releasing issue number 2 sometime next year, first quarter next year. And we hope to do more beyond that. It'll depend on what any of you, it depends on what contributions you make to the Indiegogo campaign. Sorry, I've had a long, busy day today, and I'm about to get ready to go driving tonight for Lyft. So we want to make more. So if you go to our Indiegogo campaign and purchase the magazines, purchase the quick reference guide, and of course, my male privilege card. Try to not get the light there. There we go. So the male privilege card, only 50. You get 10 of these for $5, which is about 50 cents each. These normally go for $75 on the website. So it's nice to get a lot of these and then just pass them out to your guy friends, or just leave them in random places. Also, updates on my book. I am making great progress with it. I know I'm so delayed on it. And believe me, I feel that every single day. It's not because of ICMI that I'm delayed. It's pretty much every other aspect of my life. But I am working hard on getting it done. I have made some great discoveries in research. I have made some great insights, and I think it'll be a great book. It will be focused on childhood and the education system. So that's what the first book's going to be. It was supposed to also be on like dating and marriage and divorce and what have you, but the book just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm up to 12,000 sources so far. And every time I go to a new section of my book, my research just gets bigger and bigger. And that's really the ultimate delay there. You know, I could have just kept it at like 5,000 resources and just gone from there. But I really want to jam pack this full of useful information for all of us in the men's movement. So I wish I had something more profound to say, but I'm still in shock. I'm really in shock right now that I get this tremendous honor, that I get to, in many ways, help shape the manosphere, the men's rights movement. You know, of course, I'm not like the top dog, but I'm an important person in it now. And my one and only goal is to basically make this like the World Series, the Super Bowl, the World Cup, you know, the big event that we all look forward to every year, where we put our best foot forward and really make it a celebration of men's rights, of men's issues, of coming together and saying to the world that what we have to say needs to be heard. So that is my guiding light in all of this. And, definitely attend for ICMI 2021 this year, but also start saving up for 2022. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I'll be fair, there's just a lot of considerations to make, a lot of decisions, but it pretty much starts right now. And yeah, things are probably going to change between now and whenever I do it next year. It could be in the summertime, could be in the fall, it could be for International Men's Day. It just kind of depends on where we can set up and their availability. And geography has something to play with that too. I mean, obviously, we don't want to be up north in the fall, winter time, but we don't want to be down south in the summertime. So that also plays a part in it too. So as we get closer to 2021, I will reveal more details on that. As we get closer to 2022, I will release more information on that. Right now, we're just keeping things close to the vest because of the culture we live in today. We can't exactly get it's too easy for those against us to cancel us. So we want to keep things close to the vest. I know I must sound like a jabbering idiot right now. I'm just a little bit tired, but anywho, I'm going to go ahead and drop off from here. Just so much exciting stuff happening in my life. I mean, I've been in this movement since 2013, and I'll be honest, it's just you got to put in the work, and I did that. Videos, calendars, the red pill screening, a few get-togethers, and I have now come to this spot. I've come to my destiny. I always knew that one day I would be an important part of the movement, but I never thought it would be something like this. I always thought it would be my books. So I'm going to go ahead and get going now. I got to get ready for my shift. So this is Mad Cat signing off.